It's time now. I'm so excited about this. This is time for something I'm very. I've never done this before. A dramatic reading live on the air.
First time's always a little scary.
From Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Now,
of course, in the studio with us from Fast Times at Ridgemont High. I'm so excited. This is such an honor and a privilege.
For me as well, Tony. I've never met this gentleman, and I'm a huge fan of your work.
Hey, thanks.
Yeah, it's Damone from Fast Times at Ridgemont High. How you doing?
Pretty good. How you doing, Sam? Is that your name, Sam? Is that?
Well, you can call us Sam. You can call us Sweet Tea. You can call it the Tony Rose. Whatever you want to call it there.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I woke up in a good mood this morning. I don't know what happened.
Well, hey, there you go. Now, what have you been up to since the mid '80s? There, I guess, with the movie and all. Yeah.
Well, really, the '80s have it's been kind of some lean years, if you will. The whole, as you know, I'm a procurer of many tickets for a lot of the people out there to get them tickets, and I will say that Ticketmaster pretty much has shut me down single-handedly. I was working at an Orange Julius over in the mall the other day, and people came up to me and said, "Hey, can I get some tickets to some Earth, Wind, and Fire?" And I'm like, "Earth, Wind, and I didn't even know they were still touring." I'm just so out of the loop with this thing.
It's good to know. And of course, now are you going to be? I guess you're going to be part of the dramatic remake by Husky Stace at Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Absolutely, Tony. They called me and I said, "Yeah, well, I've got nothing going on, and I can go ahead and do this. It's not a problem for me." Now, getting back into, I don't know if I can still fit in those outfits that I wore back in the 80s. I've put on a little weight. Things haven't been that great for me. And Mrs.
The members
Damone,
only jacket is very slimming, I must say.
Yeah,
it really is. And with those snap shoulders and stuff like that, it kind of shows off some of my my meaty. My chest. I was gonna my chest. I was gonna say there.
Okay. Keep it a kid show. It's a kid show.
Absolutely.
Now, Tabor. Now, give us a little story here. Give us a little backstory of the scene that we're going to be acting out.
The scene that the dramatic reenactment that you're about to hear, this is a scene between Mike Damone and his buddy Rat.
Okay, Rat. Yes.
They are buddies. They are pals. They are chums. And Damone has had the audacity to make a move on Rat's girl.
Right.
So this is a confrontation between the two gentlemen in the locker room of the school.
Yeah.
And this is how it all goes down.
All right, and of course, this role was originally the role of Rat is cast for Chris the Full-Timer, who is unable to be here today.
Right. That was originally the plan, but I think we've come up with a nice little alternative take on it.
That's right. I'm actually going to do the role of Rat as Chris the Full-Timer.
Of appearing as, starring as.
Yes, in a demo role as. Okay, all right. So I'm going to be Chris the Full-Timer. Damone, you're going to play yourself. Do you even need a script for this part?
No, because I've really haven't let this one go since 1982. And it's just something that it's just in the back of my mind. Let's see, what is it? Scene 24, stage right. Is that? I think something like that.
I'll take your word on that one. All right. Well, here we go. It's Damone and Rat. Okay. Whenever you're ready, I will follow your lead here, sir.
Okay. Yeah. She wasn't really your girlfriend anyway.
Hey, forget you, Damon. There's a lot
Damone.
of Damone. There's a lot of girls out there, and you messing around with Stacy. What do you got to prove?
Hey, I'm sorry, man.
I always stick up for you whenever people say, "Oh, that Damone is a loudmouth," and they say a lot. I say, "You just don't know Damon." When someone says,
"Damone,
you're an idiot," I tell them, "Damone is not an idiot. You just don't know him." Well, Damon, maybe you're pretty good, and I'm just finding out. Something.
Oh yeah. Well, okay, fine then. Just get lost.
There you go, everybody. Wow,
I have chills.
That was unbelievable. That was an amazing scene right there.
That's live or Memorex. I thought Chris was here. I kept looking around because I was like, where's the big chucklehead?
What an honor right there. That was absolutely a powerful scene.
If there's any talent scouts in the audience, you guys are going to be getting some calls.
Yeah, you will on that.
And Damone, I know you could use the work.
I'm pretty sure we'll
Absolutely.
get some calls.
I've got the time. I've got the time.
Safe Auto commercial's not going to pay the rent very much longer.
That stupid duck put me out of business.
I'm telling you, Tahiti Village. There's a future in Tahiti Village for you. I'm telling you right now.
Meet a Munster and hop on the water slide.
That's right. Well, there you go, Damone. Thank you for coming in
Thanks
this morning.
Thanks so much, Tony.
Thank you.
Appreciate that.
If people want to be in the Husky Stace dramatic remake of Fast Times at Ridgemont High, the Citizen Kane of high school movies, they can get in touch with us here at the station. We'll get you the casting information. This is not a paying gig, right?
If you consider fun, excitement, and a chance to hang out with some really cool people as payment, as money, then yes, It is.
There you go. There you go. And Damone, always a pleasure.
Thank you.
Husky Stash guys, Jason, can you guys stick around? And I believe there's
absolutely
a brand new line of Husky Stash merchandise.
We have we have a little cottage industry we're starting up.
Yes.
And so we want to premiere some of the prototypes for you this morning.
I like it. I like it very much. I'm excited about it. We're even going to give away a few to some listeners on the air.
Absolutely.
I can't wait for that. Your chance to win some free official first run Husky Stash merchandise coming up
Get it
next.
Here first.
But first, another one to kind of get you in that mood for Fast Times at Ridgemont High. How about some cars?